we're able to measure how they care for their children from the smart meals and from the balanced diet and from the health of their children also. And also what I would like to say to them, because I know they are strong mothers, carrying that child from 9 months until you deliver, you take care of the child. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yes, hi my dear people. This is Creative Art TV and this is Michael Brown, aka Michael the Journalist. Kabisa, today we are live here at Farming Health Education. This is one of the organizations here in Kakuma refugee camp which is doing the best. And today actually I'm here with the guests and they are going to introduce themselves. You are going to know their names and what are they doing. Hi, welcome.
Hi, too. By the name Shadrach Trezor. I'm working at FHE, which is Farming and Health Education Organization, as a community mentor.
Hi, my name is Rifin Lemba, and I'm also a community mentor or a facilitator here at Farming and Health Education.
Thank you. Let me say that this is my first time to have an exclusive interview with you. So, and I'm privileged to have you guys at this interview. So, okay, Shadrach. So, as you have mentioned that you are one of the facilitator or one of the staff here in FHE. So, I would like to ask you, describe the change you noticed mostly in the mothers as they go through their program.
We actually identify significant changes.
Yes.
We are here talking about a Nature Plus project. In this project, we were able to focus on mothers, those who are pregnant to postnatal stage, which is pregnant to a stage of breastfeeding. So we were able to identify changes in terms of well-being. So these women or these mothers were supported with climate change agriculture interventions, in which they were able now to come up with kitchen gardening intervention. It's a kind of a farm that they were able to do it at their home or livelihood house hold. So with this kitchen gardening, they are able now to produce some different crops they normally have in their farms. It supports them in terms of producing food and support their children in terms of maybe breastfeeding again.
Okay. While we are still to that part of the question, so I would like to ask you also, how the mothers, how do they call themselves, or how do they care their children?
Let's say during the sessions, we're able to measure how they care for their children from the smart meals and from the balanced diet and from the health of their children also. And also we also teach pregnant mothers. So during that time, 2 to 4 months, we encourage those mothers to be talking to their kids even if they're in their womb, so they can listen and sense their emotions, and our children can also sense if a mother care for her or him during the time when he's in their womb.
Okay, Shadrach, to conclude our conversation, the audience and the people who are watching there, you as a person maybe who have observed these changes, and also how the mothers they call themselves and how they care their children. So what is your vision to see how this Nature Plus can able to promote the mothers in the community?
In my vision, according to how Madam Jeza have also explained, you will realize that before our mothers did not know how to care for their children. Again, this aspect of going to hospital, address their issues to the hospital, how they feel during pregnancy. It was also another thing that hindered them. But you could realize with our intervention of Nature Plus project, these mothers are now able to report to the hospital level and address their issues, how they feel about themselves. They are able now to have a booklet to assess their progress in terms of maybe how they are going through their pregnancy stages. To those who are watching us, this is an organization that offer all that's required to our mothers during the period of pregnancy up to delivery. You are able to get more knowledge and skills on how you can be able to create a bond with your child during pregnancy. Again, we give knowledge on other aspects of antenatal care, maternal care, and how this particular mother now can as well expand how she can also get a farm support in terms of the needs. So it's not only about just caring for a child, but again, we have an aspect of livelihood.
You can produce there. Also, you can tell us, you can tell the audience who are watching this interview to know your name and what are the positions that you have here in.
Hi viewers, I'm Bakit Musa Ogriba from FHE, which is Farming and Health Education, working as a Regenerative Agriculture Department lead.
Hello, my name is Samra Tiatutu. I work here in Farming and Health Education organization as an assistant program manager. Yeah, so basically that's what I do here.
Okay, so thank you so much, and my pleasure to meet you. I can say that this is my first interview with you guys, so and I'm privileged to have you. But the people who are watching there, so there's a few questions that audience they would like to know about this organization. So, and I will start with you. So, people who are watching there, they would like to know. You can explain how they helped all the Mother Circle help the beneficial, especially in this farming health education organization.
Thank you very much for this question. When Mother Circles meet at the 4 hubs that we have already established, the first thing they do is exchanging of knowledge. They learn one from one another. The other thing is detection of earlier danger and referrals, like if any one of them is suffering from a certain disease or something of that kind, they are in positions to exchange this information and help their colleague to reach to the nearest referral. The other thing is it is kind of social interaction that comes to be when the Mother Circles meet at the at the 4 hubs. The most important thing is promotion of cohesion, whereby there is embracement of social diversity. They get to develop the commonness or oneness. They come together as one people with one goal. And then the most important thing is the experience that they have attained from different backgrounds, whereby it is integrated and met it as a kind of lessons to the rest of mothers who appeared to be uninformed about.
Okay, while we are still there, so I would like to ask you there, so what are the activities, especially the Mother Circle, all those who are in Mother Circle, do they do especially?
Okay, thank you. So basically, some of the activities that take place in the hubs of the Mother Circle group, they are already taught on how to practice the agricultural practices. So basically, they are now able to continue practicing them without being mentored by maybe mentors or the coordinator or whatever. So they carry on with the activity farm, and they also cultivate their crops. They decide whether they want to maybe sell them or maybe distribute them against themselves and then maybe consume them at home. And also, apart from that, sometimes they have other activities like how do we call it, like discussions, where they are able to discuss about some of the things that take place while they are at home. And apart from that, they also come up with maybe games that also help them to maybe overcome the challenges, the stress that these mothers go through. And also, recently, we also came up with an idea of maybe apart from them meeting there, exchanging ideas, empowering each other, continuing with the farming activities, all that. They are also able to maybe come up with a VSLA group where they could sit down, come up with a committee, and they are able to save the little money that they gain from the crops that they cultivate. And apart from that, the money itself will help them maybe for those who have big businesses and they would like to grow and all of that, and for those who have maybe problems and it's difficult for them to get help. So the little money they save there will help them like cover the gaps that takes place. So basically, those are kind of the activities that take place within the Mother Circle. And as time goes by, we continue to come up with other ideas too that we see fit to help these mothers.
Okay, to conclude, I would like to ask you, so what is your vision? This hub for all Mother Circle gonna help the beneficiaries after 3 years?
When it comes to 3 years vision about the Mother Circle, we are envisioning a community that is the first thing is environmentally sustainable. The second thing is climate resilient community. The other thing, we are envisioning a community that does not rely on external support, but they live independently, whereby they can be positioned to start small farming activities that can be supplied to the consumption of their household. This will simply mean that we are envisioning a community that can have a farm from the household level, and then from farm to community level, whereby we can convert this climate that we are experiencing around Kakuma, the harsh weather patterns that change on daily basis, into something that is solid, something that is sustainable, like the intensive sun experience, the heat from the sun that is being experienced around here can be converted to solar energy.
Okay, so we have mothers, especially teenagers mothers who are watching there, and those who are pregnant. So what a kind of motivation what that you can tell them, those who are watching there, especially mothers?
I think what I would like to say to them, because I know they are strong mothers, carrying that child from 9 months until you deliver, you take care of the child, that's a lot. It's a lot. So what I'll say is our mamas out there and the teenagers too out there, do not stop being a strong woman, a kind of woman that you are. Continue struggling, keep up with the good job that they are doing in terms of taking care of their kids, and they should also not stop at I'm a mom now, I can't do that, and sort of things, they should also seek out other maybe education that the young moms are seeking. So the world is there. There's a lot more to learn, and yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for your time. So, dear people who are watching, this is Creative Act TV. Continue to follow our page, especially to get this more update, especially this update that are happening here to farming, health education. One of the big organizations here in Kakuma. And thank you to my guest. I would like to say, if you have never visited these organizations, it's located near to IOM. So you can pay a visit one day so that you can see yourself, you can observe what the activity actually they are doing. I can say that they are doing the best, but it will be better you as the listener and who are watching there to visit so that you can use your two eyes to observe what is going on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you too.
Purchase your tracks today.